So, elimination really is when it's the best thing to use when you don't have anything that says y equals. And I'm just going to give you guys the ones where they work out pretty nicely. So, like, there are really complicated ones, but we're not going to do the really complicated ones. So essentially, what you're doing is you're taking these two equations and you're going to add them together. And the reason why this works is because if you'll notice, 7x and negative 7x are going to cancel out. So I'm going to end up with 4y equals negative 8. And then all I have to do is divide, and I know what y is. So y is negative 2. But I still have to find x, so you have to plug it in and make sure, like, you get different, sometimes you get x and sometimes you get y doing this. So make sure you plug it into the right spot. So it's going to be like 7x minus 5 times negative 2 equals 10. And then 7x plus 10, because I just multiplied those together, equals 10, and then it's just a two-step equation. So minus 10 on both sides, and divide by 7, and then you find x. So the point would be the point 0, negative 2. Is that 101? So again, you just add them together. If there's nothing there, it's like having a 1. So this becomes negative 3x, and then those two cancel, and it equals 6. So to find x, I just have to divide by negative 3. So x is going to be negative 2. Then to find y, I plug it in to either equation. So negative 2, I'm going to do this one, plus 9 times plus 9y equals negative 7. So 2 plus 9y equals negative 7. So when I solve, I subtract by 2 on both sides. And then divide everything by 9. And I get y equals negative 1. So x always goes first in the point, but negative 2, negative 1. Cool. Then this is what we did yesterday. So if you remember, if there's only one y equals, you have to like replace the y with whatever y equals. So I'm going to write negative 4x minus 4. And then instead of y, put x plus 13. And then finish it out with equals negative 12. So negative 4x minus 52. So negative 8x minus 52 equals negative 12. And add 52 to both sides. And I get negative 8x equals 40. So if I divide by negative 8, x equals negative 5. Then I just plug in for y. Y equals negative 5 plus 13, which is 8. So it would be the point negative 5. The one from the day before, or last week, I guess, rather. If you have two y equals, you can set them equal to each other. And then solve that way. So if I minus 4x on both sides, you get negative 9x minus 24 equals 21. Add 24. And I get negative 9x equals 45. Divide by negative 9. And x equals negative 5. And then it does not matter which one you plug it into. So negative 5 times negative 5 minus 24. So it's the point negative 5, 1. Then the last thing is graphing. So with the first one, the number by itself is your y-intercept, so you put it on the y-axis. And then if there's no number in front of x, it's like a 1. And if it's a whole number, it's over 1. So I'm going to go down 1, right 1, all the way across because my rise over run is negative 1. And then if I have x equals a number, I just go where x equals 2 and put a vertical line. If it's y in a number, it's horizontal, but anyway. So the point where they intersect is 2, 2.